Nuno madadrisov.
Turn my head up, wreck my plans. I couldn't know it was help me remember. Always forget the things you wanted me to. And the air is getting thin. You're nothing but memory rooted on my skin. So I'll wash my hands clean after you leave. Be the reason besides this heat that I hate the summer.
I still have a couple of hours before our class starts in the evening, so right now I'm heading to a cafe with a friend. This book has been added to my collection of books that I can just sporadically pick up from time to time, because considering that we're almost towards the end of our thesis, I don't think I have like the luxury of time to really sit down and pick up a book from cover to cover, let alone remember which like page I left on and what the plot was, just so I can still follow it. So books like this can be so convenient and helpful. Actually, when I first picked this up, I was already convinced that I was going to be mind blown, because this has been recommended to me by the people that I think have the same taste in books as me, so it was already expected. But what I didn't expect at all was to be so fascinated just by the introduction alone. Like, imagine already underlining many beautiful and profound passages even before reaching like the real content of the book. I guess that just shows how good this book is and how I am deeply resonating with it. So I'm so excited to read more of this, and I feel like every time I visit the pages, they're going to offer me new ways to appreciate women and being a woman. So this is going to be my Bible for sure.
Location.
It's been a hot minute since I spent some time alone because my days lately have been so fast. Last week I just spent most of my time preparing for our thesis and for several presentations that we had to make for our courses. And on my rest days, I chose to spend it with my friends. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but I haven't really had a moment to myself. So now it's good to be back here in my favorite spot. And I just spent a couple of minutes writing on my journal. This is my journal entry for the 30th of September. And actually, now that I picked up my journal again, I just realized that I only have 3 journal entries for the whole month. And I'm still thinking if I should be happy about it or not, because that either means I haven't had slow days where I had to reflect and observe everything around me, or I haven't had like a soul crushing moment that would behoove me to pick up my journal because I couldn't contain my emotions. I think there's nothing in between, so I don't know if I should be happy or not. But for today's journal entry, it's kind of funny because my last line says, "I no longer carry a heavy heart to places that I used to weep." And it's so funny to think about, but at the same time sentimental, because actually I'm writing about my experience back in May, June, and July, the 3 months that were so terrible to me. And I specifically remember the 6th of May when I came here to have a good cry. I came here with such a heavy heart, and sometimes when I think about that day, I would feel the same ache in my chest that I felt at that time, and how confused I was how to handle the things that were happening to me. But now that I'm thinking about how different the purpose that I came here today, because I came here with such a peaceful heart, and I came here to just enjoy this time for myself, and I didn't come here to cry. Looking at that vast difference, I'm somehow reminded of my progress and how much I've actually healed